You really are a super spy. You really are a super spy. You really are a super spy. Choo-choo. Hype train started, baby.
Hype train started.
You really are a super spy. You really are a super spy. You really are a super spy.
Good evening, folks. Hope you're doing very, very well. I'm back, baby. Oh, yeah.
You really are a super spy.
Good evening, folks. That was Teenage Dirtbag there by the very, very wonderful Wheatus. I hope you're doing wonderful. Well, I hope you are anyway, because I'm back, baby. I am. I'm back. It's lovely to see you all. I've missed you terribly. Is that weird to say? Is that weird to say? Is it? Is it weird to say? Hi. I've missed you. Hi, how's it going, guys? I'm back. I've not streamed in a week. I'm still wearing the clothes that I traveled back in last night. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Oh, we got picked up from the hotel at 2 a.m. In Macedonia. And then we've been traveling non-stop.
You really are a super spy.
It's been a long day. Mm-hmm. How's Moz feeling? Not good. Not good. Yeah, look, there she is in chat. I wish I could say she was doing better, but our queen is not doing well. She's very under the weather, as is my mum, as is most of the people who went to the wedding, I'm afraid. Somehow I'm okay for now, but me and Moz both have a hello French. Me and Moz strongly suspect that I'm probably going to get very sick in the next few days. it's kind of inevitable, right? Like if everyone's sick and you're one of like 3 people who haven't got sick, there's a pretty good chance that although you haven't been crushed by it yet, you know, it's coming. It's coming. But don't worry, because you can all keep me company. I'm not planning on stopping. I'm not planning on stopping streaming.
You really are a super spy.
You're looking off color. Thanks. I mean, I probably just caught some sun. It was in the Mediterranean, to be fair. Right. Should we get this out of the way? First of all, let me shut up stream elements for 5 minutes. I'm going to thank people for subs. We had lots of subs in the intro. Then we're going to do hello. Then we can have a lot of chats. Right. Oh my God. So many of you today. Good Lord. All right. I've gone back to the beginning of the stream. Coconut, thank you very much for the Prime sub there. Galaxarite with the tier 3. Thank you very much. Psycho Witch with the Prime sub. Hayward with the tier 3. 9 months at tier 3 there, Hayward. That means we have triplets. I think that's what it means. Anyway, a tier 3 child being born is triplets, right? Or like a mutant from the X-Men and they got powers. I don't know. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Steel Menace, hello there. 17 months at tier 1. Thank you very much. Thank you for the kind words as well. Lou Dubs, thank you for the tier 1. Wonderful. Thank you for the tier 3, you legend. All the tier 3s, by the way. Love you. Love you. Echo, hello there. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you very much. Mentos, thank you for the Prime. Kira, hello there. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you. Skywards. I'm now very nervous, guys. Every time I need to burp or something.
You really are a super spy.
I'm now afraid that I'm going to projectile vomit all over the monitor and the camera. Oh boy. Rexy, thank you for the Prime. Thank you very much. Oh my God. I'm sure I won't. I'm sure. Maybe. Right. More importantly, put a 1 in chat if you would like a personal hello. Oh God, he's already feeling it. No, I think I'm okay. I'm mostly just really tired. I'm not doing this to be. Do you know what? We'll talk. Let's do hellos and then we can talk about it properly. Hayward, hello there. Fwench, hello there. Moz, hi babe. Rockefeller, hello there. Billy Mixer, hello there. Hazy, hello there. Mars, hello there. Canadian Hobbit, hello there. Morgfa, hello there. Ponderful, hello there. Persephone, hello there. Insangel, hello there. Echo, hello there. Rooksy, hello there. Cavson, hello there. Psycho Witch, hello there. Coconut, hello there. Nakima, hello there. Ragsy, hello there. Mr. Stubbed, hello there. Hakeem, hello there. Dawny, hello there. Drakari, hello there. Jujubee, hello there. Dark Wolfie, hello there. Lucky, hello there. Ludubs, hello there. Hello, one for Mr. Hello, Mr. Hobbit. How are you? I hope you're doing very well. Steel Menace, hello there, sir. Hello. Make sure it's not on stream because we don't need Twitch saying something about it. Well, I mean, people don't get banned for far worse. Far worse. So, well done, Ghost Kai. You survived. Well, indeed. Let's talk about it, shall we? Very quickly. Moz got very ill yesterday. I'm not trying to gross anyone out. Hello, Naraka. I thought I said hello to you. Did I not? What bastard? You know when someone is throwing up so hard you think they're going to pass out? Yeah, you know what I mean? And apparently everyone, like my mum's been like that and everything. Like they're retching so hard, it sounds like they're going to cough up a lung. Yeah, that's basically what's been going on. Ash Digby, hello there, mate. Welcome in. First time chat. Welcome in, buddy. Been there, done that. Yeah, when you can't even take a breath. Yeah, basically. Poor Moz, she was so ill. But unfortunately, it wasn't just confined to my darling, beautiful wife. By the way, 10 years married last week. 10 years married to my gorgeous, incredible, sexy, intelligent, witty, funny wife. The godmother. The godmother to my own brother. The godmother to my brother and my new sister-in-law. Indeed. Moz, congratulations on 10 years. I'll tell you what, we have had a memorable 10th anniversary. I've chatted here before, haven't I? No, it said first time chatter. First time chatter, unless you made a different account, maybe. Unless you made a different account. It was your brother that got married? Yeah. So my brother got married to his lovely bride. Must have been on TikTok. It might have been on TikTok, to be fair, yeah. Moz was the godmother to my brother and his bride when they got christened on the Friday. It was a very private ceremony, by the way. The christening was the priest, the godfather, who was like a random Macedonian man. I don't even know his name. Dave. We'll call him Dave. The godmother, which was Moz. You looked damn sharp in your suit. Thank you very much. I think I did. Do you know what? I think I scrub up all right, you know. I think I scrub up all right. What do you guys reckon? Hang on. Do you want to see? Who wants to see what I looked like? Do you want to see what I look like for the wedding? You're going to see it and you'll go, no, that's not him. Where's his headphones? Where's his headphones? Oh, dear. Oh, hang on. Hopefully this link works. Yeah, this was me at the wedding. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is what I look like off stream. You just don't get to see it. Uh-huh. He has ears. Exactly. Yep. Yes, sir. The right hand of the godmother, indeed. See, look, if you don't follow me on Twitter and Instagram and that, you're missing out on this kind of content, guys. Look, here's a picture of me going for breakfast with all my mates. Look, there's me and all my friends. Had a great time. Had a great time, guys. There's me and all my friends. I reckon I could land that plane. Oh, look, there's me and Moz. There's us. See, if you're not following me on other platforms, what are you doing? You need to stalk me. You need to cyber stalk me. I got to do this for the whole journey. Just stare at that. You without a beard is cursed. Thanks. Not sure what I did to deserve that. Jesus. Yeah. Cheers, French. What a lovely start to my day. You without a beard is cursed. Good Lord. Good Lord. Right. Should we we got some games to play today, friendos. Friendarinos. I nearly called you sons of bitches, which I nearly called you sons of bitches. No, we're not sons of bitches. We actually do have a game that's just come out. Came out yesterday. It's called Nero and Psy, and it's a puzzle platforming game. It looks pretty great, I'll be honest. It's like a twin. You control two characters at the same time. So we're going to play that. Big shout out to the developers. They gave me a copy of the game, which is very, very kind of them. And if you want to check out the game, here is a link to the game here. There you go. We love puzzles. We do. We love puzzles. We love side scrollers. We love like hand-drawn funky art. And we can have a chat about all sorts of things while we're playing it. So win-win-win. I think that's what it's called. Win-win-win. There you go. Does that look all right? Oh my god. Guys, I've Nightmare Media, thank you for the tier 1. Okay, Govern, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome in, guys. It's makeup for men? What do you mean? I didn't have a beard for most of my life, and I've done okay. Like, Moz married me before I had a beard. Right, guys, this is Nero and Psy Integral Edition. As you can see, we've got our trusty Turtlebeach controller for this. I'm excited for this. It reminds me of a little bit like Rayman. Do you know what I mean? Did you guys ever play? What was the Rayman game that came out on the PS Vita? Do you guys remember that one? Just turn it down a touch because I don't want it to overwhelm my voice. Where it was all like hand drawn. Hey, shoestring. I was going through card withdrawal while you were gone. Oh, a young synapsian who oh, crumbs. Damn. Would Moz accept you without the beard now? I don't know, you'd have to ask her. He'd probably tickle her less. Among them, Nero felt alone in the world. Oh, you went back to the other side. Oh, yeah, it's. I was looking at the new orbs. It looks amazing. It reminds me of Ori. Yes. You don't have to come in like a thief in the night. I would accept him whatever he looked like. The man watched me projectile vomit yesterday and still rubbed my back. That's right. And I'd do it again. I would. Oh, my precious cards, I've missed you. Have you seen the patch notes? I put them on Discord. You're going to be able to do PSA gradings for your cards. So your collection isn't truly complete till you've got a PSA 10 of every card. You're very welcome, Fwench. I'll put you onto another game soon as well. I think any game that I take as a sponsorship, Fwench ends up playing. Right, move Nero with the left joystick. Oh, this is all right. Oh, I like this. Do you want to kill us, Kai? Not the PSA. Yeah. So, as soon as the update... One fat cat with the tier 3, let's go! You must be like my favorite guy or something. Apparently so, Cat. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. 10 months at tier 3. Thank you so much. Oh, hello. Well, this is pretty. Is this like a musical thing? Wait, maths. There's numbers everywhere. Look, all the bushes in there are numbers. Oh god, are we gonna have to do math puzzles? Ghost Guy, have you seen Sinking City 2? Rooksy, what if I told you the developers... I've been catching up on my emails today. The developers have given me a CD key, so don't worry, you'll see it soon. Oh, that's a big boy! Well, hello there, sir. Hello. Are you a big boy? Stop right there. Oh, it's you, Nero. Saiga called you earlier. Go and see him in his office on the 3rd floor. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Wait, why does this feel like a puzzle? Huh. What do you think about new followers get 1 premium booster as a welcome gift? They do. Is it still called CD Keys? It's, no, they changed the name. It's called, I've forgotten what it's called. Impact or something now. Oh, I've forgotten the name. Loaded. Why do I always call it? Do you know what it is? It's because Impact are the company that own them. Sometime follow and refollow. I don't think it'll work like that. Oh, -1. Wait, are all the puzzles in this game going to be maths based? That's right. I said maths. It's not math. It's maths. Because what is it short for? Tell me now in chat. What is math short for? Or maths short for? And as soon as you write it out, you will know why saying mathematics. Exactly. Mathematics. It does. No, it's not mathematic. It's mathematics. Yeah, we're going to have a big fat maths debate. Exactly. That's good to be back. I've missed you guys. Oh, dearie me. Right. Oh. Wait, what happened? Guys, there's a lot of numbers. Oh, okay. Hello there. Oh, God. Why is this terrifying? Oh, we can punch. Okay, right. Is this our first puzzle? Can I interact with that? So I can't get past that. I clearly have to do something. Right, guys, engage brain. This thing has bubbles coming out of it. That kind of makes me feel like we can do something. 1 week without stream has been so weird. I know, I'm sorry. For what it's worth, it's weird for me too, and terrifying in a way. Now, please don't read into this and start, like, donating and shit like that. I'm just talking, okay? This isn't like, oh, money, please. This is just me talking. But, like, I'm still getting used to the whole self-employment thing, because me taking 6 days off to go to another country means a whole week of no income. Those of you who are self-employed, you understand what I'm saying. It's rough, innit? You can't, fucking hell, man. Right. I feel like this jar above me is something. Hello, Narmamia. How you doing? Didn't know what to do at work. I sat actually worked instead of watching you, and I didn't like it. I'm so sorry. Oh, there's buttons. Hang on. Ah. Masufura. Poliorea. Oh, that's blocked as well. You can take holidays whenever you like, though. Yes, but that comes with the... It's a double-edged sword, you see. You can take holidays whenever you want. Now, here's a question for you. Friends, outside of going to Malaysia last year, when was the last time I took a week off? Never, exactly. This wedding, see, I don't view that as a holiday. I don't view that as a holiday because those of you who get socially exhausted, if someone in chat is reading this or listening to this, sorry, and you have a social battery, trust me, that ain't time off. My social battery is always on 10%. Like would you like to know the rough itinerary? So Thursday, we traveled all day to get there. We got to the hotel around 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. So couldn't really do anything. The hotel was basically in the middle of nowhere. There's nowhere to go. The next day, let me retrace my steps. We went and did the christening. So Moz was the godmother, and obviously I was just the really good-looking guy keeping her company. Well, Akima, £10. You didn't have to do that. You can't tell me what to do. That's true, I can't. But thank you very much for the donation. That's very kind of you, guys. Please, you don't have to. You don't have to. It's not that kind of story. I appreciate the generosity, I really do, but it's really not necessary. So yeah, we went to the christening, and oh, sorry, what's he even saying?
I like night stories. The librarian called you earlier. You'd better go see him.
Where is he? Hello? Librarian? Okay. I guess, do we take the lift up another level? Yes, I reckon. Aha! Let's have a look over here. Third floor? Did he say third floor? Develian, I was not paying attention. Develian, I hope you had a good birthday, by the way, mate. So yeah, we did the I nearly said crucifixion. I nearly said crucifixion. We did the christening. Jesus Christ. It was a Macedonian Orthodox christening, so I didn't understand a word of it because the entire thing was in Macedonian. And Moz is Greek Cypriot, which is how she was able to be the godmother. You have to be Orthodox to be godmother or godfather. Same for everything else. Here you are, Nero. I have a task for you today. I know you want to help me with my work. I do. I thought it was high time to clean up the archives in the basement. Now, why gotta be boring like that? Hey, Christo. Traditional crucifix. Yeah, exactly. So they did the crucifixion. I got some really cute pictures of Moz holding giant candles. He looks adorable. I love her. I bloody love her. And then my brother and his, at the time, fiance, got dunked in Lake Ohrid and christened. I think they got dunked 3 times. And that was very lovely. And then we went for lunch afterwards with my brother, my mum and dad, and obviously Moz as well, because wherever I go, she's coming too. And vice versa. As it should be. Ow. Wait. I thought I had to do something in the basement. Didn't I have to tidy up? I had to tidy up, right, guys? Is this not the basement? No, this is like the ground floor, isn't it? Oh, hang on. Is there new stuff here? I think there is. Oh, hello, sir. Hello there. So yeah, we did the christening. We went to lunch. And then we got back to the hotel and basically then just had to immediately... What if I came down here? Oh, now this is scary. I don't like this. Then we had to immediately get ready for... Oh, we're doing little sweepy sweeps. Oh, isn't it lovely? I really love the aesthetics of this game so far, by the way. It's gorgeous. Wait, why did it zoom in? Oh, hello. Ah. How you doing, Jemima? Not enough basement hooks? True. So then, don't come near, you vile creature. You and your kind, you abandoned me all this time in a jar on that dusty shelf. Does my intellect frighten you so much? I'm very sorry, angel jellyfish fairy thing. I've got the number 8 on my head. Oh, but you're just a child. Obviously, you haven't had time to become as foolish as the rest of your species in so few years. On closer inspection, you don't seem very dangerous, but I can't trust a kid who unleashes chaos just for fun. I mean... What was that crackling noise? Uh-oh. Where are you? This game's really cute, man. Maybe the lake water was the start of the virus? Maybe. No, it all started when we went to a second hotel. I'll get to that, though. The necrocalculus? Oh, I like that. Tomahawk, how's the new computer, by the way? It was you who got a new computer, wasn't it? I'm sure it was. That was a stupid fool. One thing's certain, we can't take the same path to go back. What? You want to know what a chaos theory is? Can't we ask Dr. Ian Malcolm from Jurassic Park about chaos theory? Does my intellect frighten you so much? Average Redditor? Remind me to talk about Redditors in my comment section later on. I've had to block a few people over the last week. It's getting ridiculous. I know you released the Chaos series by accident. We must return it to the library as soon as possible to close Zuga's book. What do you think of working hand in hand with me to get out of these underground caves and close Zuga's book? I am Sai, the wisest jellyfish Hamidi has ever known. What about you? My name is Guska, baby. Oh, I'm just completely mute, am I? Nero, what a peculiar name. Hurry, get us out of here. Come on, little jellyfish friend. So, yes, now... Oh, the right stick controls this one. I was so into clock talk, I completely forgot about Tomahawk's amazing package. Jesus Christ. Okay, what's this? Okay, so it's water. Do we clearly have to do something with this? Okay. Ah! What if we have to be one on each? Can we do that? Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, maybe they're just plants and actually they're not part of a puzzle. Because the game is like really pretty, so I'm not even registering that some things are just scenery. I'm thinking that they're literally like something important when they're actually not. What's that? It's a glorious package. I wish I had one like that. It's too big though. It's too big though. What would you do with it? You know? More than a handful is a waste. Look, there's something shiny. I think I recognize this symbol. It represents one of the founding scientific theories that govern this world. This game's got really cool concepts. It's all like literally like higher level mathematics. It must have been released at the same time as Zuga. This theory is not normally harmful. Nero will recover from it. Perhaps it may even help us. Bling! Brr. Oh, is that right, Echo? Fair enough. I did not expect this theory's reaction. Do you feel any different in yourself? You've gained the impulse ability. Perform... Oh, you got double jump. Nice. Sweet. So anyway, sorry, I was going to run you through the itinerary, wasn't I? So, we got back from the christening and lunch, had to then get ready, and then go out to a dinner with like all the family and stuff. Like, there was like 18 or 19 of us. So that was like another all-night event. And then the next morning, what did we do on the Saturday? I can't remember. It's been such a blur. We've been just doing stuff non-stop. Moz, if you're listening, I don't know if you can help, my love. On the Saturday, what did we do? We had to change hotel. So on the Saturday, we then had to check out of our hotel and go and check into a different hotel, which is where their wedding was being hosted. So that took up basically all morning because you can't really do anything, you know. Can he go through that? He can go through that. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Grab physical objects with side while holding right trigger. Okay, all right, all right. What if I just run this way? Another scientific theory. You received the last one. This one will be for me. Yeah, so we went and checked into another hotel. And then we had to go for welcome drinks at 5 p.m. for the big welcome drinks for like most of the guests, which again, it took up like the whole evening and stuff. And then on Sunday, that was the actual wedding. Which obviously took up the entire day. And then Monday, we then had a boat party, which we had to travel out for about midday. And then... Oh, wow, what is this? Oh. Oh, hang on. It says a sequence. 1. Do I go top to bottom or bottom to top? I think it's bottom to top. Wait, there's a circle. I don't see a circle. So then we were on a boat party for all of Monday. Okay. Ah! I'm not sure how I solved that. I'm actually not sure how I solved that. But I did. I'm a maths genius. So that was Monday, and that was like an all-day endeavor. And by this point, people were starting to get quite sick. And then Tuesday, we then had to go and check back into another hotel. Oh. Oh, he can't... Oh, he can move it. Nice. Hey, Archie. And then basically wait at the other hotel to then be picked up at by a taxi at 2 a.m. so that we could come home. So we're like, it has been non-stop. I have missed you, sire. Thank you, my subject. It has actually been non-stop. The wide dimension, this allows Sire to observe the world more logically. This dimension provides an ability to explore the ruins of ancient civilizations. Okay, I am digging this game a lot. I'm liking how there's like hidden maths puzzles. I don't think we can actually spend any. We've only got 4 points, right? And we need like 50. Ah. Oh, good performance. You get rated on your performance. I think people should get rated on their performance on dating apps. I think that would solve the dating app issues overnight. If you had a rating. Let's say everyone starts at 5 stars. I'm saying this as someone who's never used a dating app in my life. This is my completely ignorant... If you want to control Sai with a second controller, so you can play 2-player? Oh, that's awesome. You can give like a second controller to your little brother and pretend that they're playing with you, and actually they're not. Hello, Ash. Hello, Loopy. How are you? Good to see you back. Thank you very much. Everyone would be nice for the rating, and then hidden evils could be uncovered. Yeah, but at least, like, there would be some sort of accountability to being a knobhead, right? Did you see the video on TikTok of a woman serving her husband divorce papers, and he just flips out, like full-blown toddler-level meltdown? No, I haven't. But I think there's quite a few like that, right? Like in Sonic 2. Wait. What? Oh, you mean the controller thing, the controller comment. Sorry. Hey, you! If you meet the other Synapsians during your journey, talk to them. You might unlock something with an open mind. Oh, this is like the logical world. This is the logical world. This is what a man's brain looks like, because we are not creative. That's bullshit. We're really creative. My dating profile would just say I'm a knobhead. You don't have a dating profile, sir. You have a lovely partner and a child. One who finds without seeking has searched for a long time without finding. What? English, motherfucker, do you speak? So all in all, you know, everything did go mostly swimmingly. My brother and his bride, his wife, I get to say now, my sister-in-law. Oh, crumbs. Pick up the apples you see. They'll be useful during the puzzle. You can put blocks on the turquoise plate. Oh. Now let's talk about some of the interesting things that occurred. Right. The apples allow Sai to give advice about the current puzzle. Hey! Hey, Ash got a legendary. Let's go, dude. Wedding tea is the juiciest. So, I need to paint you a picture. You got that TCG luck? Ash, in like a day or two, there's going to be a PSA rating as well. So it's not going to be enough to just collect the cards. You're going to have to submit the cards for a rating. And you get allotted random PSA ratings. So if you want to actually collect the set truly, you basically have to get all PSA 10s. Which is kind of wild. Whoa! Look, there's puzzles. Hang on. Right. So 2 plus 1. Now, what's the down symbol? Is that like a division? What do you think the down symbol is, guys? 2 plus 1 equals 3. Oh, it's showing the logic of it. So we need 6. We need 6 on the central plateau. I get it. I understand. It's an equation. You just have to complete the equation. Whoa, what? All these legendaries. Oh my god, I've never seen so many legendaries in such a short time. Okay, do we need to like organize them in a certain way? Yes, we do. Antor deck. Nice. This game's puzzles are pretty sound, actually. I like that. God packs. I know, right? Absolutely rigged. Absolutely rigged. Right. Now, as I'm telling this story, I need you guys to tell me if you require visual aids or if me talking is enough. I think me talking is probably going to be enough. But if we really need a scuffed paint image, we'll see. Hello, are you lost too? Great, then we can find our way out together. I don't think I'll be doing that. You can stay put, my friend. I'll find my own way out. Me and my little squid. So, we turn up at the airport. And I've been to many airports, as I'm sure a lot of you in chat have. I'm sure there's some very well-traveled people in chat who've been to many, many airports. Hello, Kuro. Friends, calling this an airport was a... It's a generous statement. Put it that way. Calling this an airport is a very generous statement. It was basically a shed. Archie with the VIP. Congratulations, Archie. I knew something was off. I knew something was off when we got off the plane and they Ooh, this is nice. I really like this puzzling. Yeah, I'm digging this platform a lot, guys. Can I go? I can go through. Nice. We get off the plane, and the first thing that comes to mind is, where's the terminal? Wait, where's the airport? And I look over what is quite a relatively small building. Oh, we need to solve an equation here. All right, we need to reach 36. Christ alive. Wait, so there's a figure here? Huh. So we have to be able to put something there, surely. Eh. So we were the only plane for like, there's basically like 2 flights a day, if that. There's no planes. You just rock up, single strip airfield. The plane can't taxi because there's no taxiways, so it just turns around on the runway. It does a 180 and then goes towards this small building and just sort of plops outside it. And then they open the doors and they stick a staircase up to it, and you're thinking like, no, surely not. No, surely not. Lo and behold, yes, that was in fact the airport. And that's fine, you know. I guess some places have smaller airports or whatever. I don't need to go over there. There's like a square for it. You can't see because my massive head. Do you see it? Do you see it? In the left-hand side of the screen, there's like a square for it. So, as we approach the terminal, me and Moz are like sort of sheepishly looking at each other like, where's the rest of it? Where's the rest of it, you know? Hang on. Like it's small. Not just small for an airport, small. Okay, we got to do 6. Oh, do I use the block to cover? Hang on. Can I use the... Oh, no, maybe not. I was thinking to myself, maybe I use the block to cover one of the things. I mean, maybe I still do, actually. And I turned to Moz just before we reached the door, and I go, look, as long as it's like clean and that inside, don't matter. Don't matter. We go through this door, and it's a room maybe the size of our flat, and it's passport control. Half the lights aren't working. One of them's flickering. There's a couple of, I guess border guards or something. And 6 times 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4 is 6, so 6 times 6. That makes 36. Right. I'll tell you what, move that, you bastard. Hey, we're smart. So we go through passport control. When I say this is how the chap looked at my passport. Obviously this is just a piece of cardboard. Imagine this is my passport. He literally just goes. He just carries on talking so on. He just carries on. And then Moz still has the old UK passport, which is a different... I've got the blue UK passport. Moz has the pre-Brexit maroon coloured one. And he looked at hers and he's like, you can see the cogs going, why is it a different colour? What the heck? Why is this a different colour? And he like checks with his mate who kind of just goes, hey. And so he doesn't really actually check Moz's either. And so we just walk through and we're just like, oh, okay. That was like easy, I guess. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And then we go through a door into the other room of the airport. Room 2 of 2 of the airport. And it's the baggage reclaim. And it's a single conveyor belt. and you can see the guys on the other side of a pane of glass. Like they're manually carrying all the suitcases over from the plane on like a hand cart and like loading them onto the conveyor belt. That is hard graft, by the way. Respect to those gentlemen. Our suitcases come through and we're like, where do we go? Where do we go? What's going on? And through one side was customs, and it was just another door. And then the way we were meant to go, I wish I'd taken a picture because we couldn't believe it. We were like, this can't be the way out, because no, it can't be. It was just a door propped open with a rock. Just a door propped open with a rock. Like, out you go. Like I'm describing it, and some of you'll be like, all right, he's exaggerated a bit. No. It was just like, I want you to imagine a generic fire door propped open with a rock. And that was it. That was our exit. And then when we came out, we were harassed by about 50 cab drivers. Thankfully, we had pre-booked. Fair enough, Archie. So yeah, we had to like wade through the mass of bodies trying to get a cab fare from us. Thankfully there was someone there with my name on a sign. It said Ghost Kai. Was it an emergency exit rock or just a regular rock? Oh, it's just a regular rock, yeah. Yeah, just a regular rock. No! Ow. Was it at least a nice rock? Yeah, it was pretty nice. You know, as rocks go, as airport rocks go, it was pretty great, actually. It probably had a key inside for the rock. In case of emergency, find the rock. Door the Rock Johnson. Yeah, so you guys get it. Use your light coins to buy a skill for side for yourself to grow in your dendritis? I don't know. I'd recommend Aerial Strike. All right, let's do it. Aerial Strike. Aerial Strike. Vector Arrow. Slide. Inflation. Impulse. I'm very confusion. The Rock's the main tourist attraction. So we were like, fine. Oh, but by the way, this gets so much worse. This gets so much worse. So we go in the taxi to our hotel. I had pre-booked like a people carrier. You know, like a 7-seater. Because you never know. When you book a normal size car for 2 large suitcases, I'm never entirely convinced that it's always going to fit in their boot. You know what I mean? Because if they've got anything in their boot, your cases aren't fitting. Aerial Strike. Why can't I... Guys, am I dumb? Speed up. Oh, Aerial Strike. Oh, so attack in midair. Got it. Oh, that's nice. Cool, 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 cool. Ooh. A 9, eh? Okay, it's puzzle time, baby. Right, let's get that. Let's get that. So I'd ordered a people carrier. Let me tell you, that was not a people carrier. It was like a very... Oh my god, this is part of the puzzle, isn't it? I've just accidentally worked some of it out. Do we flip it to turn it into a 6? Did I just do that by accident? I think I might have. 5 times 2 is 10. 8. Oh, we got to reach 27. And we got a 4 and a 3. So we need to do something to get to 32. Oh, we do 9 times 3 to get to 27. So let's flip that back. That it wasn't meant to be done like that. That's fine. We can fix it. Let's just say the car we got was... I don't think he'd be allowed to drive it in this country. To put it, I think that's fair. I think that's fair to say. It was a certified shit heap, which I wouldn't have minded, except for the fact he used his phone a lot during that journey. I'm talking going along tiny mountain roads, one-handed, just like scrolling through his phone, calling people, texting people, just like not even looking at the road. And I'm just like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ. But like, please just look at the road. Please just look at the road. I beg you. So we're literally like, our bum holes are clenched during this taxi drive. Absolutely proper bumhole clenching scenes. And you go, okay, fine. We endured it. It was only 20 minutes. Get to the hotel. Fine. Lovely. Been looking forward to the hotel. It looked really nice from the pictures. Been very much looking forward to it. Get to the hotel. By the way, this is... Just for a reminder for you, this day I'm talking about is mine and Moz's actual 10th wedding anniversary. So we are very much not enjoying ourselves at this point. And we get to the hotel. We check in. They then say, we'll need to use the golf cart to get you up to your room. Sorry? Where is it? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why do we need a vehicle? What do you mean? So we took the golf car up a fucking mountain. Fancy places usually do that. No, they did that because otherwise someone probably would have had like a hernia from carrying their cases. We go up this dirt road that have been worked into the side of this. I'm not going to call it a mountain. That's unfair. This very large and sheer cliff hill. You couldn't walk up it. Wait, I'm confusion. Oh, this one. Along the path, we pass burned out buildings. Buildings that had clearly had construction started and then just been completely abandoned. Random, like, pallets and that just discarded everywhere. Refuse discarded. And I swear to... I remember it so clearly. The sun was setting. And, like, it is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. The lake... gorgeous. The mountains in the distance around the lake, absolutely stunning, incredible scenes. And you've got this in the background, and this juxtaposition of like us basically going through a building site, and me and Moz just like look at each other. We don't say anything. We just look at each other as we're driving up. Like, what is this? And for context, this is one of the best reviewed hotels in the country. Not just in the area, in the country. That's why I booked it. I was like, it's our 10th wedding anniversary. Absolutely. Oh, ow. What do I do with him? Okay. Can I grab him with the little jellyfish? Oh. Oh. Wait, what do I do with that? Why can I grab that? Can I kill them with it? Hang on. Nope. Oh, you can kill them. You can kill them. Oh no, I lost my emeralds. Can you find them for me? I have 4. Oh, I see. So, we get to the top of this mountain. We get to the top of this mountain and we think to ourselves like, oh, thank God. Like, we'll get in the room. We'll just relax. Like maybe we'll get like a cold drink. Like maybe if they do like some room service or something, we're just gonna have a night for ourselves and we're just gonna unwind. It's our 10th wedding anniversary. We're just gonna like, you know, take a bit of time for ourselves and that's that. More math? Yeah. 360 degrees, 90 degrees, 60 degrees. I've got a little... Oh, hang on. Oh, no, this is easy. Hang on, this is really easy. 90 degrees. That one. 360. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We could probably just get on to that, couldn't we? Although, let's kill him. So we finally get to our room. And, first thing I notice is the screen door is open. So there's like a front door. And then there's also a rather large screen door. Screen door's been left open. That's weird. Hello, Joyfully Me. How you doing, by the way? Like, okay, fine, whatever. It's been left open. That's not a big deal, right? We go in. I'm not joking. There was probably about 1,000 flies in there. I wish that number was an exaggeration. It's not. Flies, mosquitoes. If you can think of it, it was in there. To the point where we didn't want to take our socks off because there was that many bugs on the floor and stuff. You know what I mean? There was that many bugs on the floor. I was like, this. So I said to Moz, like, you know, I'm going to go and talk to the manager about this. Like, this ain't right. This ain't right. Like, I don't know what's going on here, but this clearly is not correct. It was at this point I realized just how many steps there are down from our room. And I see why they made us take the golf buggy. Turns out it's fucking far, guys. Like, it takes you a solid, like, 5 minutes. 5 minutes is a long time when you're not doing anything except walking, right? It takes you a solid 5 minutes to descend all the stairs from your room to the reception. It's just non-stop stairs. And so you forgot. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yes, no, Moz is right. There's no phone in the room. There was no water in the room. There was nothing. There was nothing in the room. And the shower had black mold in as well. And there was like random marks on the wall and stuff, which I don't mean just wear and tear marks. I mean like someone had spilled some sort of brown liquid on the walls. No towels? No, we had towels. Didn't really want to use them, if I'm honest. A murder room, basically, yeah. This was one of the highest rated hotels in the country. Yes, correct. Yeah, highest rated, one of the highest rated in the country. Yes, correct. So yeah, there was no way to phone reception. So I just had to manually go down there and basically say, you know, what the fuck, basically. What am I doing with this one? We need a square. Did you take a UV torch? No, why would I ever do that? Because you'll probably find something in any hotel, right? So yeah, all the reviews came from the bugs. Yeah, true. So I descend all the stairs and I go to there's something above me. I can't see. Ah. Okay, I don't think we're meant to get there just yet. This is weird. Whoa. Wait. What? What? What just happened? Oh, okay. Did I solve the puzzle? I don't really understand what the puzzle was. But I'll take it. Can you jump and switch the other character to see above you? No. The little flying one's kind of bound to where the running one is. They're like leashed. My sister who works on the other side disabled the wheel. Maybe something's wrong. Could you go and check on her? No. So anyway, I get to reception. And I say to them, hello. As you do. It's a good starting point. And I say, there's a load of bugs in our room. I'm not sure what else to say. There's a load of bugs in our room, and they're like, I swear to you, this was the reaction. You know, what you want me to do about it? That was basically the reaction. And I'm like, right, okay, well, oh, we need to guide them into the little products. I get it. And I basically say to her, like, I don't think you quite understand, like, there's like 1,000 bugs in our room. They're all over the floor, they're on the walls, like, there's so many. And this might be the best thing that happened all week. She sat behind the desk, like, looking up at me like I'm just annoying her. I want you to imagine this is the desk. She just grabs a can of Raid and goes, feels like a skip. I swear on my life, my wife's life, and our marriage that we've just celebrated 10 years, every word I'm saying is the truth. Every word is the truth. Eli, hello there. How was the wedding? The wedding itself was wonderful. It was beautiful. So I took the can of Raid, as you do. As you do. And then I said, oh, well, while I'm here, me and my wife have been traveling all day. We've not really eaten anything. What can we do for food? What about the brown stuff on the wall? Priorities, Archie. To be honest with you, priorities. I don't mind the stains on the wall if we can get rid of the civilization that had settled into the room, the thousands of insects. Yeah, just don't lick the walls, exactly. I don't know how I managed to lock myself in here. If you want to reactivate the wheel, you need to hit the lever next to me. Well, you're just lazy. Lazy. Oh, the wheels are wickety wookety. Whee. So, you know, I say, what can we do? Do you provide food or anything like that? Like can we, purchase something, even if it's just snacks or something, just to tide us over? Because we've probably gone 15 to 18 hours without food at this point. We're quite hungry. We've been traveling. We were up early. I feel like this is a fairly common thing for a hotel to have asked of it, right? She goes, well, we don't do food. I was like, oh, okay. We don't do food. I was like, okay, is there like a restaurant nearby? No. No. There's another hotel that's 2 miles away. They make pizza. Self-catering? No. They make pizza. I could order you a pizza from there. So I go, yeah, if you could, a pizza would be quite nice. We can, in my mind, I was like, this is our 10th anniversary. I want to salvage this as best I can. I want to salvage this as best I can to at least bring some joy to my wife on our 10th anniversary. 10 years married. Beautiful thing. And so in my head, I was like, I'll get a couple of pepperoni pizzas. I'll get a couple of cold Sprites or something. And we'll watch like HBO or something. We did. We watched A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. We binged the last 3 episodes. I thought that will salvage the day, And so she goes, yeah, we could order you a pizza from the other hotel 2 miles away. Fine. Yeah, okay. She looks at me and she goes, I doubt they'll pick up. Oh no, there really was that uncomfortable pause. There really was an uncomfortable pause. I think she wanted me to go, oh, don't worry about it then. And I just went, well, they might. So she rings them. And then she hangs up after like 10 seconds. And she looks at me like, well, they called her back. Put a big smile on my face. They called her back. And you could see her like, fuck, She goes, yeah. And then she looks at me. She goes, what pizza do you want? And I thought to myself, I could ask to see a menu, but at this point, it's so difficult. This is like pulling teeth. So I'm just going to say pepperoni. And that's what I did. I just went, pepperoni? Can I get 2 pepperoni pizzas? I don't know what their sizes are. Can I just get 2 pepperoni pizzas, please? And we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. So she tells the guy, and then she goes, 20 minutes. I said, okay, that's fine. I'll wait here. I'll wait for him to come. And it was 20 minutes, and he did come. And I paid him for the pizzas. It was only about £4 each. Their currency is not worth a lot, so it's very, very cheap out there. And I then ask her if I could buy a couple of cold Sprites to take up to the room as well, along with my beautiful can of Raid. Beautiful anniversary can of Raid. And she's like, yeah, fine. So I bought a couple of Sprites and I thought, okay, right. Well, let's try and salvage the day. I get back up to the room. Hello, Moz. Hello, darling. Sorry it took so long. I was keeping her updated. I was keeping her abreast of the situation, you know. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back, baby. Interesting. Hey, Morris, how you doing? And, I said, do you know what? Don't open the pizza boxes yet. Did you walk back upstairs? Oh, I was fucked. Like, it's... Moz, if you're still watching, darling, how many stairs do you reckon it is to the top? Probably about 60, 70 stairs. So I was like, I was puffing. I was puffing at the top. Because it's like basically vertical the whole way. And I was just like, you know? But I thought, I didn't even stop to catch my breath because I thought, I can't keep her waiting. All I kept thinking was, thank God I've lost 17 kilos. You have, darling, and we're so proud of you. Oh, hello. Well, Ethan Winters. So that goes there. Oh! Masuvara! What do I do with the ball? What do I do with the ball? Was the ball like a MacGuffin ball? Was the pizza decent at least? Do you know what? I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to show it to you. So before we open the pizza boxes, I said, hang on, Moz, hang on. Let me take care of this. Let me take care of this. Get the can of Raid up. I thought, here we go. Here we go. Armageddon has come for these bastard flies. And I go, tss, and they go, and they start like, I'm melting, I'm melting. And I'm like, ha, 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 ha. Oh, this is cathartic after the day I've had. And then they go, tss. It was empty. I got 2 good blasts out of the can of Raid. And then that was it. It was done. And at this point, I was just like, you know, like, it can't get any worse than this. It physically can't get any worse than this. All the flies rallied? No. But there was plenty of them left. The thing is, they were the kind of flies that don't live very long. So they were all dead by morning, pretty much. We had basically a carpet of flies in the morning. But hang on. You know, me and Moz resigned to our defeat at this point. And I was like, you know, at least we can have some pizza. We can have some pizza. We can have... sorry, I'm just looking for the picture. We can have some pizza, cold Sprite. We'll watch on Night of the Seven Kingdoms. We're really enjoying it. There's 3 episodes left. We might just binge them. They're only half an hour. And we'll sort of recover. We'll recover what's left of our evening. You know? The pizza's going to be glorious. Oh, yeah. Oh, you got no idea. Hang on. Have I not got it? Didn't I post it in chat? Didn't I post it in chat? I thought I did. Hang on. There's the can of Raid. There's the flies. Oh, I put pictures on Discord, by the way, if you didn't know. If you didn't know, I did put pictures in Discord. You posted it on Instagram? That's right. It was an Instagram story. Right. Do you know what? I'll get the picture up and I'll show it to you. Because you have to see it. Yeah, I need you to put yourself in the frame of mind of everything that I've just said and then opening the pizza box to this. Okay, you need to contextualize it. So everything I've just said, and then you sit on the bed and you go, like, all right, do you know what? Let's just eat. We'll endure this, and then we'll go from there. We'll go from there. Well, I kind of find a picture of it. I might be mad. Did I delete the picture? Surely not. Sorry. I feel like you have to see it. It's not in my photos. That's weird. Photos. Maybe it's like a weird format. You know how sometimes it just doesn't appear? The thing is, I've just seen a picture of a pizza. That's from last night. Because I had to have it again. I had to have it again. Right. Here we go. That's the wedding day. So if I keep going back. Oh, there's the pictures of the room. Okay, keep going back. That's the christening. Oh, I found it. I found it. Right. Let me send this. I'm just going to send this to Moz on Discord. And then I can get it up on screen for you. Hello, Bite. How you doing, my love? Right. Sorry that took me so long, but you just have to see it. Okay? You just have to see it. So at this point, we've not even seen the pizzas. We've not even seen the pizzas. And we open up the box to that. Did it taste as bad as it looked? That's not a pizza. Yeah. Well, allow me to point some things out to you, my friends. This is not pepperoni. This is like random breakfast meat. There's a couple of mushrooms thrown on there. The majority of the dark black things you see, and the entire base is dark black as well, is completely burnt bread. You know, like when you burn toast, you've got the acrid, disgusting flavor of like proper burnt toast. That. No crust. Gets better. What cheese do you think it is? What cheese do you think it is? Mozzarella? No. No, you'd be wrong. No, you'd be wrong. I don't know what cheese it was, to be completely honest with you. I think it was their local cheese that they put on their salads. And it is basically just like a very, very salty, but not nice, like poor, like worse quality halloumi, basically. I don't recommend it. And to be honest, if I can be a bit vulnerable, with you at this point, guys. At this point, I did have a little tear in my eye. I did. Because I just wanted to have a nice anniversary with Moz. I just wanted to give her a nice evening. And it was literally just one thing after another. And I was desperately like looking at other hotels and stuff. And everywhere was fully booked. Or basically the entire country goes to sleep at 9 p.m. I was quite frustrated. It was not a nice time. Because it was like, what now? What now? What else could happen? I'm just trying to give my wife something nice and memorable. Well, she's certainly got something memorable. So Moz had like a slice of her pizza and was like, I had about half of mine. Just out of sheer hunger. Couldn't find anywhere else to go, so we had to resign ourselves to, we're just gonna have to stay here tonight. The Sprite was okay at least? Well, yeah, because it's made by the Coca-Cola company. Yeah, can't really go wrong there. It's made by the Coca-Cola Corporation, so, you know, they just put it in a bottle. Did you move hotel? So, we thought about it long and hard, and we nearly did several times. It was way too late, and we were honestly just exhausted to move hotels at this point. Like, we'd done a full day of traveling. We were exhausted, and everywhere was just closed. When I say everything closes at 9 p.m, I mean it. There's no Uber, there's no Grab, there's no Bolt or anything like that. You can't call yourself a taxi into the middle of nowhere. Reception's closed, so you literally have no way of getting away from where you are. Were you there for one night? No, we were there for 2 nights. And then we changed to the wedding venue hotel. So yeah, a very, very, very frustrating situation to be in, believe me. Oh, I think we need the big block. That's like the middle of Devon. Devon's not that bad. So yeah, I think what frustrated me most is just the complete lack of care from the staff of this hotel. Like, they genuinely just did not give a shit. Was the wedding venue hotel good at least? Well, 80% of the guests are quite seriously ill, and one had to go in hospital on a drip. But we're not there yet. This is day 1. No, but the thing is, Gorman, it wasn't our anniversary weekend. It was my brother's wedding. Our anniversary was second to that, and that's as it should be. And do you know what? With everything else that went on, something I'm extremely grateful for is my brother's wedding did go off without a hitch. It was a beautiful ceremony, and the wedding reception as well was really, really nice. It was lovely. So I'm thankful that all of the stuff that really, really matters, I'm thankful that that did all go off without a hitch. Apart from everyone getting ill. Oh dear. So yeah, I mean, that what I've described to you over the last hour is the first day. Not even the first day, the first evening. What I've described has taken place over the course of 2 hours, 3 hours tops. How long were we there for? So we were at the first hotel for 2 nights. Then we went to the wedding venue hotel for 3 nights. Then we came back to the first hotel for last night. Just to have somewhere to be until we got picked up by a taxi at 2 a.m. to come to the airport. So we didn't like really have a proper night there again. Oh God. To be fair, they put us in a much nicer room last night because I think they'd been on my social media. Well, Moz reckons anyway. Because I'll be honest with you. What the heck is this game? Envy, this is a great game. It's really fun. Bug-free, yes, bug-free, much closer to reception, because I requested it. But I think they saw my Instagram stories about the first room. Because when I was first going, I sent them an email basically saying, wait, no, we were already here. We've already done this. Hang on. Whoa. Hang on, sausage. What map? This is a very confusing map. Yeah, I'll be honest. I find this map really confusing. There we go. I reached out to them and I was like, it's our 10th. And I did this without Moz knowing. You guys may remember this last week if you were in streams. I was reaching out to them to secretly try and organize, you know, something anniversary-y. So basically like wine, roses, a massage, a dinner. You know what I mean? And I said to them as well, I said, look, I don't normally do this, but I'm a professional content creator. I've done quite a lot of vlogging content on Instagram now. Obviously, you know, tell me to stick it up my ass, but what would you say to doing me a bit of a nice welcome for my wife in exchange for me doing like a really nice like promotional post for your hotel? I think that's a fair offer. I think it's a very fair offer. And they said, we're going to send it to our PR department. Basically the youngest person who worked there. And then they came back and basically said, they basically came back and said, oh, can I grab that? Oh, it just says 5. That's it, just 5. They said, you know, because they would be using some other vendors, they couldn't possibly do it. And I was like, oh, okay, fine. Yeah, whatever. I'm not really that fussed. So I said, fine. What would it be to, like, pay for this sort of thing? 500 euros. Absolutely not. Are you mad? Are you mad? So I think it was actually 505. Now bear in mind, their currency is like 72 of their currency to £1. So they were asking for a fortune in their currency. So I just went, absolutely not. Absolutely not. They were flying in the stuff. What, a bottle of wine? And some roses in the room? Behave. Oh, we've got... Hang on, there's a 6 hidden here. Ah! 6 divided by 3. We need two squares in each. 6 divided by 3. So 2 in each. So yeah, although judging by the rest of the customer service, maybe it's a good thing I didn't get me and Moz massages. To be fair. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise, that. Okay, that's definitely right, but now we need... I need 2 triangles. What? Wait, hang on. They've got... Hang on. I say they had crosses on their head. Unless I can grab this. Oh, I can. 2 divided by 2, so 1 in each. Hey! Nice. Since they had no food, that was it is possible, I suppose. Yeah. Come here, boy. Yeah, we had an interesting time. We had an interesting time. I will say, though, I'm not going to go over the entire trip. The wedding was beautiful. The christening was beautiful. The boat party was a lot of fun. The welcome drinks we did. The venue we went for the welcome drinks was also pretty awesome. They were really chill. And it was just a nice party atmosphere. Has the room review Insta been deleted? Yeah, Instagram stories only last 24 hours, George, I'm afraid. I put screenshots of, like, bugs and the raid and stuff in the chat channel of Discord, though. This game's reminding me of Silksong a bit. Yeah, I'm digging the vibe of it, you know. But don't get me wrong, there were some nice parts, too. It's not like it was all gloom and doom. But, the bad bits were really bad. This is an ideal game to be doing storytelling. Yeah, I know. It's nice, isn't it? Great, the door opened by itself. I'm gonna go find my brother. Is that his brother? I think that's his brother. Hey. Hey. Yeah, it's definitely his brother, isn't it? So yeah, I'm very happy that my brother's wedding went off without a hitch, because that was the main thing, after all. And now they're very happily married, although his bride is now very, very ill. Just like Moz, just like my mum, just like most of the guests. We think it's like a neurovirus thing or something, but you know, who knows? At least you got to see the airport door rock. I wish I'd taken a picture of it. I almost feel like the enemies are a bit unnecessary in this game, you know. Because the puzzles are so well thought out that I feel like you just need the puzzles. Next time your brother gets married, well, there won't be a next time. Then choose a different place. Yeah. But what this does mean is I can now say, at long last, my friends, the 2026 wedding marathon is now over. 5 weddings and 4 stag do's this year. It's been a very, very, very expensive year. I can finally, hopefully, now be able to save some money and have a decent living. You know what I mean? Have you guys ever had it where you're just spending so much money that you have to? Not on like silly things. Not like buying loads of money, like buying loads of Pokemon cards or something. I mean like where you expenses you have to do. And you're just like broke as shit, right? Are you planning to hit a new personal record for next year's run? What weddings? I bloody hope not. Because, like, you got to think about it this way, right? I was trying to work it out earlier, how much I've spent on weddings and stag do's this year. I think it's probably in the range, overall, like everything, probably about £18,000. Yeah, I saw about your cat, Fwench. I'm very sorry to hear that. Yeah, I think we've probably spent about £18,000. Did you get the late fee on your suit? I've not taken it back yet because Moz is so sick. I haven't taken the suit back today. I'm doing it tomorrow morning before stream. Right, what do we do here? So it's bracketed. This is odd. This is a really odd one. So the solution is 18. We've also got these over here. I'd rather a small wedding and splurge on the honeymoon. I mean, look, people can do whatever they want. I don't have a problem with people doing whatever they want. It's fine. It's just, I'm just happy to be a part of these weddings, you know? It's a beautiful thing. But, like, from an economical standpoint, it can be very taxing. Do I need to give you more money for the late? No, Naraka, please. You don't need to give me anything, dude. You're very kind, Naraka. You know, you don't need to give me anything at all. Can I grab these? I can't grab these. I don't really understand them. Should I talk to this guy again? What did he say? You must play if you want to win. Oh, okay. You got a cinema ticket refunded because I was the only one who booked? Wait, what? Wait, you were the only person in the cinema, so they just cancelled it. What film was that? Now I'm curious. Alright. Oh, interesting. Multiples of 3. Huh. So let's see how these get manipulated. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Can it, like, go in? No? Okay. What if I put the 1 on top? No. Odyssey in IMAX? Oh, really? Interesting. Maybe everyone's seen it. Oh, hang on. What's this? So we need to reach 18. Now, 6 plus 3 doesn't do anything for us. But we could do 6... Why is there 4 squares, though? That's the thing that's confusing me. 6 plus 12 is 18, but obviously that's not going to be that simple. Oh. Wait, I solved it? I mean, I'm happy I solved it, but I don't quite understand the logic of how I solved it. Why would the 2 make that resolve? I'll be honest, I don't understand the equation. Plenty shows the day after, but was supposed to be a birthday thing to myself, so now I'll be twiddling my thumbs instead. You know what you could do instead? More Warhammer, baby! And there's been people on Discord wanting to do Tabletop Simulator for Warhammer as well. You could do that if you're stuck with things to do. Whee! Ooh. Shh. Sugar. Ah. I'm such a pillock. Oh no. So yeah, has anyone in chat got some like horror stories from travel? And by the way, just to be doubly clear, I don't want people to take things out of context. The wedding itself was wonderful. The christening was wonderful. Like everything else, the really important things that should have gone well did go well. I'm happy to say. So please, no one think that like I'm moaning about my brother's wedding or anything. Not at all. It was wonderful. I'm really, really happy for him, you know. I was an excellent godmother. Moz, you're an incredible godmother. Moz was like, I don't know if anyone's ever seen an Orthodox ceremony. Godmother, turns out, is pretty important. It was more personal shit that happened with family. Well, let's not talk about that then, because I don't want you to talk about horrible things. Oh, this is interesting. How many sides? 1, 2, 3, 1. No, good thought though. I mean more like things going wrong with the travel and stuff, you know? How do we get through this door? I thought it was the amount of sides they have. Mac, when I was in the mountains one day, they spotted a wild bear and had to make a detour. Oh, wow. That must be terrifying. This 3 over here must be a hint. Oh, so circle is 3. So it's giving us the solution. Is it the amount of sides plus 2? Let's try that. Nope. 5, 3, 6. Oh. Was the triangle 6? I don't remember seeing the triangle. There was definitely a 5 in a square. You're right, Dorney. Not Dorney, sorry, Hakeem. I don't recall seeing a triangle. But we can brute force it, because we got 2 of them. My only horror story was ending up in A&E with my... Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. 24 hours after landing in Spain as he slipped and sliced his knee open. Ah, Jesus. Yippee, I'm free, thank you. I grant you permission to harvest my treasure.
Your treasure belongs to me now.
This thing, he thinks I need his permission. I'm gonna just take his treasure. 2 cancelled flights in 3 days. But that's it. Thankfully, no horrors at my destinations. That's good. Actually, I've been meaning to... Oh my god, I did it again. Ghost Kai, patience. Hey, but I've been meaning to ask you. You've recently watched Alien and Aliens, haven't you? How did you find them? Also, a new Aliens game is coming out next week, if you didn't know, guys. The sequel to Aliens Fire Team Elite. The second game's coming out next week. And it's made by the Planet Side devs. Which I'm very excited about. I think it's going to be 4-player like the first one as well. If you never played Aliens Fireteam Elite, it's a fucking great game. My own story isn't really mine. We were on a big family trip to Disney World and my nephew, who was 3 at the time, dislocated his shoulder while waiting in line. Oh my god. Emergency services showed up super quick, brought him to their urgent care and got him sorted out. Well, I'm glad it got sorted. Obviously, horrible thing to go through. Okay. There we go. Another equation, eh? Or is it? Is that just decoration? It might be decoration. Okay, right. So we solved this. We now go to the top. First try, good jump. Yeah, first time. First time. Yeah, baby. Right. Okay.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Hey, thank you very much for the follow, man. I appreciate it, dude. Wait, hang on. Wrong way. We're not going to fall down any more. No more falling. Nay fall. Wait, no, we did this one already. First, I've not really had any horror stories in regards to travels. They've either gone smoothly or an incident was so mild that I didn't care. Well, you are very blessed, Fwench. Can I view like a map? I don't think I can. I'm cursed in other ways? Well, aren't we all? Aren't we all? Trying to think, what have I not unlocked? I think it's just go down on the main waterfall, go there, I guess. Oh, what is this? Fractions? Oh, it's a scale. You gotta balance the scale, maybe? Right. Yeah, that didn't even move. We're probably gonna have to find a bunch of them, and yeah, look, there's loads of them. Probably using all of them, balance the equation. Imagine if I did it first time, man, that'd be crazy. Oh, you're only gonna... Ah, okay. You're only gonna be able to use 2. Ow. I like that you don't lose too much in the way of health in this. But you lose a lot of XP. Alright. Let's continue trying to... Lovely. Oh, the solution is 0.5. I bought Fireteam with the intention of playing with friends, but they never wanted to. Well, hopefully I can get some extra keys next week, Narracoon. You're more than welcome to have one, because I'd like to stream it and have people on stream as well. Right, so the solution is 0.5. So what do you reckon? A 2 and a 1? Because 1 is half as much as 2? Would it be the other way around, maybe? No, maybe the other way around. Eh. Hey! Let's go! Does everyone understand the puzzles we're doing, by the way? Is there anyone watching these maths puzzles being like, I don't get it. I don't get it. 0.5 is 50%. So we were trying to make the scale to half or 1/2. Because we saw the solution was 0.5. Oh, hello. Me. By the way, I've heard DBD has been a bit not controversial, but people seem to be not having a good time with it at the moment. I'm seeing lots of streamers tweeting and stuff, basically saying that they've been playing other games recently. I wonder what that's about. Think people are just bored of it? Or like just there's other games that they just want to play, I guess. It's probably the latter, right? I suppose people get like that with any game, right? When has DVD ever been in a happy place? No, I think you gotta remember the game's been around for 10 years, right? There have been lots of people who have been Pretty much playing the game non-stop for 10 years. I've been a lot of posts about toxicity lately, more so than usual. Yeah, it has been getting quite bad, hasn't it? Maybe the queue times. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, queue times with all of this, like, event stuff at the moment has been kind of rough. I mean, I didn't even stream 2v8 when they brought it back. When was it? Last week or the week before? Because I literally booted the game up, clicked on killer, and it said it was like a 38-minute wait. I was just like, nah. I'm gonna play something else. I'm just gonna stream something else. I think I streamed Halo that day. And then we ended up having a really nice stream, so it was a good decision. I'm getting every problem you're giving. It's just I can't respond, though, because of the fact that I'm driving. Yes, please do concentrate on driving instead, Stu. Space Marine 2 PvP wait times are pretty insane now, too. That's because no one plays the PvP. Like, if we're being real, like, no one plays PvP in Space Marine 2. Everyone does the co-op. People treat it like Helldivers, you know? Lynn Sassy, hello. Lynn Sassy, I've lost all semblance of time and space over the last 24 hours. So you'll excuse me. Is today your birthday? Or was it yesterday? Please set me on my course. It is today. Guys, can we get some very nice happy birthdays for the incredible Lynn Sassy in chat, please? Welcome home. Thank you, Lynn Sassy. That's very kind of you to say. Happy birthday. What have you done with your birthday today? Because I've not been in a position to ask you anything about it because, you know, we've been on planes and stuff. We have nostalgia moment all day when you were playing Halo. That's true, Draco. It was great fun, man. Oh, it's like a stomp. I didn't even know. What is this? Slice? I've not been using these abilities. I've just not been using them at all. Sure. Oh, you run faster. I like that. Inflict more damage. I like that as well. That's quite sexy. That's lovely. Okay. Big wheel, small wheel. I like the sound of that. It sounds like conversions to me. Just spend time with family and food. Oh, lovely. Well, as long you better have treated yourself or you're in big trouble. The matter creature can create geometric shapes by using the lever on the side. Oh! Oh my Christ. So we have to basically make an equilateral triangle, right? And then an equilateral triangle is it 45? What's the degrees for an equilateral triangle? It might be 45. No, it's 6. It is 60. It is 60. I'm being an idiot. And then we need to scale it up. I think that's what this does. Oh my god, we're so sexy. Look at that. Don't even have to think about these puzzles. Hmm. Oh, I thought that mushroom would bounce me. I was fully expecting the mushroom to bounce me. I'm just gonna... Do you know what's gonna upset me? Is when we eventually get to doing percentages as equations. They're not that hard to do, but I don't know why. It's something that's always, like, confounded me slightly. Nothing major, but, you know. The mushrooms are ready to harvest. Ah, there you are. Yes, harvest my mushroom. Okay. Can't get up there quite yet. That's fine. Right. What are we meant to be doing here? Oh, do we have to like look at it and then go and make it? So we need that. So we got to make it. Do we need to like make it smaller? No one wants to make it smaller. Everyone hated that. Probably need to like activate this somehow, maybe. How do we get that triangle out of there? No, it is the right shape. We just need to get it through. How do we get it through that? Oh! That's sneaky beaky. Well, well, well. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I did get very... Oh, I haven't told you. There is actually... It's not like... I didn't get into a big argument. But someone did insult me over the weekend. I haven't told you this. Yeah, they did. They came up to me at one of the dinners. And they said, what do you do? I'm not going to indicate whether this person was male or female. And I said, oh, I said I'm a professional content creator. That's like my full-time job now. I live the dream. Sure, I live the dream. I don't know what I'm doing here. Hang on. Oh, it's a grid. Interesting. What does that do, though? Okay, repositions them. Okay, okay. Okay, goes into the minuses, too. So where do we actually need to position this? So yeah, I said, you know, I'm a professional content creator. And they went, oh, right, because I heard all you do is just play games all day. Like, all day, that's all you do. But they said it in, like, quite an insulting tone. And I was like, well, a bit more to it than that. You know? That's like saying a radio DJ just listens to music all day. There's a bit more to it than that. And I can't remember what the topic of conversation, how we got to it, but someone made a joke about mental ages, and I made a joke of, oh, you know, I'm still 17 at heart. Because I think someone said something along the lines of, like, you know, you're only as young as you feel, or something like that. So I was like, oh, well, I feel 17. And the same person went to me, yeah, that makes sense, because all you do is play video games. Person's never met me before. So I put them straight. I did. I said, actually, there's a lot more that goes into it. There's a lot more that goes into it. I said, I only play games. I said, I don't even just play games as my primary content. I do all sorts now. You know, I do like food vlogs and like restaurant stuff and travel stuff. And I actually make all sorts of variety content now. And I said, like, you know, there's a lot of stuff that goes on, like with working with brands and, you know, working together for like media campaigns and stuff. Sounds like they hate their job. Maybe, yeah. And I said, like, you know, I'm with like a talent agency. I have an agent, like an actor or a comedian or a singer or something. I have an agent and I have like an account manager and stuff. Like, it's very much a legit thing, you know? Yeah, I was really insulted. Because they were quite particular about how they viewed me. And obviously being in civil company, a family event, a wedding, I wasn't going to cause any issues. But what I actually wanted to say was, fuck off. What do you know about me? You don't know nothing about me. You don't know nothing about me. About all the thousands I've raised for charity. About the safe spaces and communities I've made for people. If someone insults me, I look for any ammunition I can use on them. I'm petty like that. Not a family event, though. It's, you know... I'm not being funny, like... It's my brother's wedding. There's bigger... You should have asked what they do. I didn't care. I didn't care, Loopy. I would have cared, but they burnt that bridge when they decided to insult what I do. Wait, can I, like, grab that? This is odd. What do I do with this? Let's go here. No. Goes there, though. Probably a maturity thing for me then. Yeah, you don't cause scenes for other people's events. Like, sometimes you just gotta, like, turn the other cheek and be the bigger person, you know? Even if it's shit for you, you've gotta just do right by who you're actually there for. You should have given him the Liam Neeson. Oh, what, the speech from Taken? I don't even know what I'm doing here. What am I doing here? I would have asked them what their job, and when they told me, I would have replied with, "Oh my, I'm so sorry. Now I know why you're so jealous of my job." But the thing is, I don't think they know what my job is. Because when I say content creator, they made a point of going like, what exactly is that then? Okay, here we go. All right. I get it. I get it. You don't respect what I do. I don't really care. I'm not doing it for your respect. I know I do good in the world. Like rage baiters. I don't think they were a rage baiter. I think they were just a prick. Just an absolute tit, you know? I would have given them your details, told them to catch a stream sometimes. We could have said hello. Yeah, true. Do I just leave? That doesn't seem right. Oh, no, I can't. I can't leave. Ah. But there's only actually two shapes. Which implies that we're missing one. It does. It does imply that we're missing one. We're missing a square. Do you see that one? You need to move the small triangle. To where? This one? No, green means it's in the right place. I'm sure it does. Yeah, green means it's in the right place. So this one is the triangle. We also have a grid. But why? Why the grid? Oh, it's symmetrical. I get it. It's symmetrical. These two are mirrored. This is mirrored. We need the square in this one. This works because it was mirroring this one. It's symmetrical. Yeah, perfect. Right, so we need to find the square one and then the square one goes there. Well, where's the square one? Do we have to generate it? How do we make the square? Okay, so you're making a symmetrical thing. So that means the circle is a MacGuffin. Unless... Can I, like, turn this into a square by, like, interacting with this, maybe? I feel like you would hear trees, puzzle dream. It's a pure puzzle game. I love puzzle games. I know they don't always make the best content because some people don't like puzzles. Ah! It's a button. I didn't realize it was a button. Right. Please tell me that's the right size. Oh my god, we're so freaking smart. This is a really good game. These puzzles are fantastic. What do you guys think? Do you like this game? I'm digging it, man. It only came out yesterday. All about the puzzles, man. Oh, like getting game suggestions? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I've got a link actually. The devs gave me a link to the Steam page if you want to check it out. It's only just come out. Yeah, I'm digging this. This is pretty great. Like a good puzzle. What do you think is the... Right. Blueprints is not allowed. Okay. Before anyone says blueprints, you're not allowed to say blueprints. Okay? What's the best puzzle game ever made? I like it, but I think not many kids would play it because of the maths and brain requirement. But that's their loss. If thick kids don't want to play it, that's fine. I think it's great. I'm enjoying this a lot. Tetris, Portal 2. Ooh. Very nice suggestions. Rematch, Portal, I agree. I mean, Portal 1 is kind of... Portal 1's kind of perfect, isn't it? And don't get me wrong, Portal 2 is also excellent. I feel like Portal 1 is absolutely perfect. It's like no notes. You finish the game and you're like, damn. Okay. I'm actually going to stop this there, though, because there was another game I wanted to check out today. Nero and Sai, guys. It's out on Steam now. Go and check it out. I'll put the link in chat. Moon, hello, mate. How's your week off? Well, it was a week. It was a long week. The wedding was fantastic. The christening was fantastic. All the stuff around the wedding, specific to the wedding, was pretty great. The rest of it wasn't great, I'll be honest. Just because a lot of things were going wrong. If you want to hear the full tea, the full drama and everything else, the first hour and a half of the stream, we're just talking about it. It's a lot. Yeah, the first 2 hours we're just deep diving into what happened on day one. Yeah, Viewfinder's meant to be excellent, George. I've not played that yet. I might need to add that to my list. There's a game that has just released that looks absolutely insane. It is technically a sponsorship. It's a Dare Drop one. It's about... Shall I pitch it to you, and then you can tell me if you think it sounds fun? Do you want to hear the elevator pitch? Feed rubber ducks to a corporate void. Build physics contraptions. Chain combos for profit as the maw grows hungrier and larger. A brutalist PSX, as in PlayStation, satire meets first-person sandbox chaos. So you basically have to make Goldberg machines and generate as many rubber ducks as possible to feed a sentient black hole, kind of. If that sounds pretty good to me. That sounds pretty good to me. What do you reckon? Not quackers? Oh, don't. You're taking me back. You're taking me back. Right, it's called Project Pit. Guys, this will be a Dare Drop sponsorship. Here's the sponsored link. Be very good, Super Spies, and click that link. Go and show the devs some love. The game has literally just dropped, a few hours ago. Let's check it out for the rest of the stream, shall we? I get the impression it's a bit like Balatro. It's a bit like Dishwasher. It's a bit like oh god, what's it called? Racoin. You know those kinds of games? Fez was a great puzzle game. Fez was a great puzzle game. All right, guys. Oh, this audio. Oh. Okay. This is a vibe. This is a vibe. You wishlisted the game earlier today? Well, you're about to see in action. Oh, baby. Cooler World is the best puzzle game. See, I have a hard time picking a good puzzle game because I play so many really good ones. Oh, rubber ducks. Safety violations are just suggestions. Oh, lovely, darling. I feel like it was Chillazar who led the way. Myst. You know, I never played Myst. Moz is a big Myst enjoyer. Moz loved Myst. Moz loved Myst. Why am I saying it like that? Sacred, hello there. Welcome back. I trust you didn't have to land the plane yourself. I didn't, but it was enough to know that I could have. It was enough to know that I could have. You know, I could have landed that plane today. Moz will be rolling her eyes right now, being like, yeah, all right. I could. I could. Outer Wilds. Yeah, I mean, this is it, right, Archie? If we're going to count Outer Wilds, and we're not allowed to say blueprints, then Outer Wilds. Whoa! Feed the pit. Okay. This is the pit, is it? Oh my. That is one big hole. Do you consider Monkey Island as puzzle? I mean, it's a point-and-click adventure game, but yeah, I would say you could call it a puzzle game, yeah. Upgrade terminal. Oh, by the way, this is a dare drop, so there is dares. Do feel free to check them out with the link in chat as well. I look away for 5 minutes. I know. Okay, we got no money. I guess we just make rubber ducks? Quack. Quack. How many do I need to make? How many do you think I need to give the big hole in the floor? Oh, okay. So we need to... Hang on. We can do this. Let's get a combo. Combo breaker. I need to stop with eBay Live. I just got a Chaos Lord. Naruku, you are getting out of control with that. Do I need to regret having introduced you to eBay Live? You've probably got like a 5,000 point Chaos Space Marine army at this point. Oh, Obra Dinn. Oh my god, Obra Dinn's so good. Oh, does it, Mr. Sturb? Oh, sugar. Okay. Love you, Finder, so well made. Yeah, I need to play that. I really do. Alright, here we go. Alright. Combo. Huzzah! Oh, I like the sounds. Upgrade terminal. Throw? Throw force 5 units. Add spin to the throw. I don't know. What do we need? Throw sounds useful. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, we can now jump. I imagine over time we're gonna get ways to make this a lot more efficient. Quack, 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 quack. Come on, you bastard! So, Ghost Guy, what did you do with your evening? I stood here, holding mouse 1 on my mouse, making ducks over and over and over, while chat just stared at me going, he's really lost his way, isn't he? Right. How do I throw? Ah. Doesn't go that far. Peak gaming? Oh! Or is it peck gaming? Is there a setting to hold mouse 1? No, what, like Power World? No, there isn't, I don't think. Look, we all know how these kinds of games go. It's going to be really tedious and awkward to do it early on, and then eventually you're gonna... Eventually you're just gonna... Why didn't we build it next to the hole, by the way? Why did we build it so far away? Eventually you'll have like conveyor belts and machines that do it for you, and God knows what else. I'm gonna go for a big combo here so that we get a nice multiplier. Oh, nearly. The sounds of the ducks are quite satisfying. Oh, crumbs. Quack. Oh, you need to click again to release, I see. Guys. Whoa, duck optimization available. Go on. Oh, tools, a box. Craft speed going up. Well, let's get a box because that sounds very, very useful. How big's the box? Hey, it's a fucking big box. So if the ducks land here, guys, we're nothing if not efficient. Hell yeah, optimized ducks, exactly. I know you're thinking to yourself, wow, now this is content. Oh baby, now this is content. It has been downloaded. You bought it, did you?
Optimize this.
That's a crate. That's great. Thank you for telling me. Right, I think that's about as... Oh, shite. Now, I assume we probably don't want to drop the crate in. What do you reckon? I imagine putting the crate in is probably a bad idea. Oh. Combo metro. Oh, you get the crate back. Ah, perfect. Right. Free rotate. I would like a big crate, please. Can we unlock crate, like mega crate? Mega crate. That's what I want. Combos, time extension, bonus amplifier. $200 dues? That's a lot, man. Craft value. Duck premium. The value doubles. Enhanced rubber quality commands higher prices. Go on. Orientation reset module. A master crate. You get me. Right. We'll go for the value one because it's going to double the value. Nah, not speed. We're gonna double the value first, then we'll do speed afterwards. I want you to watch how slow this goes. It will please me. If I look away for it for even a split second, it can... Bastard. Right. By the way, I love this so far. Here we go. So glad you're back. I finally have some entertainment. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm currently off work with a sprained Achilles tendon. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, your OCD is showing? What do you mean? I don't have OCD. I'm, like, really fucking messy. I definitely don't have OCD. What's the opposite to OCD? I probably have that. Messy bastard. OC don't? Hell yes. Okay. Oh! I'm sure OCD comes in different flavors. Yeah, but it's generally like an obsession with like making sure things are a certain way, right? I am actually not like that. I am quite literally like, give me the minimum most optimal result. I'll do that. Do you not remember when I used to play well, not used to, I still would play them obviously. Do you not remember when we were playing like the Resident Evil games? People get really stressed out about my inventory management. Yeah, it's good, Loopy. I'm enjoying it. They're like, Kai, Jesus Christ, what are you doing? Stop it. Stop it. Capacity around 10 ducks. Cha-ching. Alright. Or your water park. Yeah, people get pissed off at my organizational skills. So I feel like I definitely don't have OCD.
Ah, but that's what someone with OCD would say, Kai.
Well, maybe. But at least I have a duck. Borchfeinstein at £1. Does it look as good as mine, though? Naraki. Does it look as good as mine? Huh? Unpainted? Exactly. Look at this. Look at this sexy, sexy boy. I did this. Look at his glowy bits on his chest. He glows in the dark as well. Hang on. Hang on. Oh no. Oh no, I've broken my lights. No, you know what it needs? Wireless LEDs? Nah, I prefer UV paint. I love a bit of UV ink. He's a bit of a raver, he is. Did you see my one? No, I saw it in progress. Have you finished it? I've not seen a finished picture. For your LED conversion kit. I think I saw it when you first started doing it. I don't think I've seen anything since. Because I've had a bit of a week. Alright, everyone slowly... Slowly. Now, hear me out. What if we do a shit... I put it in the 40k channel yesterday. Oh, I definitely would have missed it then. Let's try and get that combo really high. Yeah, I'll have a look afterwards, Naraka. I'll basically spend the last day traveling. Shit. Alright, that'll do. I swear to fuck if these... Behave. Behave. Oosa. Oosa. We got this. I mean, this game does do exactly what it says on the tin. We are just manufacturing ducks and putting them in a big hole. Have you seen the updates to YouTube views now, Ghost Co? No. What, enlighten me. They changed something with YouTube views last year. They've done it again. Maximum bounciness. Okay. Don't know what that means. Broom? Why would I need a broom? Oh, to sweep things towards the hole. Makes sense. Oh, toys. I love toys. Pinball deflector bounces. Products bounce off of it. Chains bounces for bonus value. I can't afford that. All forms of content will be counted for views, meaning if someone clicks for 1 second, it counts as a view. That's dumb. That's dumb. How's that going to work for like ad revenue and stuff? Because you won't be getting paid. Okay. Unlock the equip thing. That means we can equip? How do I equip this? Yeah, wouldn't that like massively skew analytics and make it seem like there's far more views on YouTube than there is? To me that's the... They've increased the view hours from 4,000 to 8,000? For what? 4,000 to 8,000? Oh, like YouTube partner? To be honest, that's quite attainable. Because if you think, if you've got like... obviously, this is very cherry-picked, right? Let's say you've got like an hour long, or no, not even an hour long. Let's say you've got a 20-minute video and 5 people watch it to completion. Like 5 people is not a lot of people. That's an hour. And then if you do long play stuff and people are watching all of that, like, that's quite a lot of watch hours. Not to mention shorts views and stuff as well. I did see a lot of people complaining about the watch time going up. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I also think it's kind of a good thing for these social media streaming and video hosting websites to raise the bar a little bit as far as monetization is concerned. I think it is too easy to get monetized on a lot of platforms. And I know why they do it. It's because they make money off it too, right? Like, Twitch will monetize you basically straight away now. And what I don't like about that is it does tend to give people a bit of false hope, you know what I mean? Oh, Wizards of the Coast? Oh, that's crazy. Right. Come over here. Also, I feel like, because 4,000 is like quite good momentum on a channel. I feel like by the time you get to 4,000 watch hours, you're probably going to be you're probably going to be at 8,000 within a month. Because at that point, like, you've got good traction, I think. I don't know, what do you guys think? See, I'm looking at this from the perspective of someone who's known like quite a lot of creators make like very poor life decisions because they get monetized early because that's the way the system's set up. And then they think this is it. You know? This is it. Oh, I've made it. Watch out, Mr. Beast. Oh my god. Ah! Does everyone still hate Wizards of the Coast? I know. All that time sorting it out, Christo, and I ballsed it all up. How do I equip? How do I equip things? Equip. Bind a held instrument to your hand for direct operation. Idle tools are unproductive tools. Instrument. I don't think I've unlocked instruments, right? How many do you need? Oh no, Naruko, I've been a YouTube partner for like 3 or 4 years. Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm sorted, mate. Time extensions, time stability. Timer shrinks slower per combo, reduces timer fluctuation. Don't know what we do. Should we get one of these bumpers? Is this going to be like a huge waste of money? It costs 200. That's quite big. Actually, you know what? No. Get orientation reset. Orientation reset, for sure. Alright, broom. How do I equip you? Equip. Broom. Okay. Orientation reset. Boom. Oh, I like that. That's a nice button to have. That's a very nice button to have. Oh, that's a very nice button to have. Sweep those ducks up. Yeah. Right. Oh, Jesus. You're a tool one. Duck me. I wonder if it'd be quicker to just put them on the floor and sweep it all. This seems to be a bit more efficient, at least. You quack me up. Get out. You get the hell out of here. Oh, hello. This is going all right. There's something weirdly satisfying about this, even though I'm literally just cranking out ducks is 99% of what I'm doing. But I'm kind of here for it. What do you guys think? Do you think this is a pretty fun game, or do you think I'm a maniac for even playing this? I think it's pretty fun. In like a weird turn off your brain catharsis overload game sort of thing, you know? Mindless action game. Sometimes you need one of those. Yeah. Moz loves those games. She plays like all these like putting away stuff slop games. I want to see the bumpers. Yeah, I imagine they're pretty fun. I am amused. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, okay. Reorientating it is potentially not a good thing to do while there's ducks in it. We're going to try and go for a big dick combo. I believe that's the technical term. We're going to run a train on these ducks. I'll show you what I mean. Before anyone gets any filth in their head. No, we're making a choo-choo train. It's not like that. Make it a choo-choo train, Echo. Not whatever you're thinking of. Tickets, please! Exactly. I think we could do one more. Let's do one more. Please tell me I can upgrade these boxes, because at the moment, they are so painfully skinny. Yeah. Lovely. Go on, shit out some more ducks. Whack! Whack! I kind of love it. I'll be honest. It's oddly satisfying to play. Oh, I got a package today. They arrived while we were in Macedonia. You know, there's a new Serious Sam game coming out. They sent me a little care package. I've got some t-shirts, some gamer glasses, and some stickers. We'll have to check that out when it comes out. I didn't realize it was being published by Behavior, as in Dead by Daylight Behavior. Doing a Serious Sam game, that's crazy. Hey, a new Serious Sam game? Yeah! That's fantastic. Yeah. Hang on. Have I got any of the stuff I can show you? Where did I put it? Sorry, I opened it when I was like half conscious from all the travel earlier. Oh, here they are. Hang on. Yeah. I'll show you. I'll show you very quickly. Hang on. They sent me some stickers. Serious Sam Shatterverse. They sent me some Gamer Boy gamer glasses. Oh, they're branded. Have a look. Oh, these are nice. Shame I have to wear prescription glasses, isn't it? Oh, look, they got the Serious Sam logo on the side. That's sick, man. You see that? Hang on, let me focus this. That's pretty sweet, man. And you got like the branding on the inside. Why is everything yellow? Do you think they're shatterproof? I hope so. Has anyone ever used gamer glasses? I can't say I ever have. What do they do? Do they make you shoot better? Oh, I mean, to be fair, these two Serious Sam t-shirts are absolutely badass. They got like the logo on the front. And then there's another one here. It's like a different color. They lower UV from monitors. Filter blue light. Is that what it is? Ah. Yeah, I'm not sure when the game's out. They've not given me a CD key for the game yet, so I'm not entirely sure when that's out. Make you look pretentious? Yeah, probably. Oh! Guys, that was... Oh my god. Is everyone okay? I got a bit aroused by... Oh, there's a bigger box. There's a bigger box. Oh my fuck. We can also craft faster. Probably should do that. I want to do the bumpers, but I feel like we got to prioritize here. Craft speed. And bonus amplifier. Oh my Christ.
Oh my god. Oh, Ghost Guy, what are you doing to those ducks?
Yeah, I love Serious Sam, man. I'm looking forward to it. Release date's 31st of August. Nice. There's some really cool games coming over the next couple of months. Actually, no, I want to do this like here. I'm glad I unlocked Sprint. There we go. Oh, it's like a machine gun in comparison. That's what we need. Go duck yourself. Okay, this isn't working anymore. Let's move you. I can't tell if the hole's gotten any bigger. I think this year and next year is going to be epic for games. Oh yeah, did you guys see the GTA 6 leaks? I gotta say, I'm pretty excited about some of the things I've seen. They're making it more like Red Dead Redemption. As in, like, very realistic. I'm a big fan of that. Do you have a Switch too? I do. Nintendo sent it to me. The leaks look great. Yeah, it's actually made me want to play the game more. I've seen all of the, like, brain-rotted TikTok muppets being like, ugh, they made the game slower like Red Dead. Ugh. It's like, right, that's a good thing. No, that's a good thing. Did you not see how good Red Dead was? Oh my lord. So, did you or did you not get closed testing for Duskbloods? I'll be honest with you, I don't know what that is. I don't really use my Switch 2. I'm all for that, especially the plot. Yeah, I'm all about that story plot, man. GTA plots go so hard. GTA 5 was amazing, man. The plot of it was so good. It's a Switch exclusive FromSoft game. Oh, is it? Guys, I'm like so out of the loop. Am I right in saying there's another Soulsborne that just came out as well? It's not like an official Soulsborne, but like of that genre. I feel like a bit out of it, so I'm yeah, need to catch up.
Oh my fucking god.
Automation? Go on. Okay. How do we get that? Automation. We like automation. Auto machine is 1,000. Should we get a bumper? Fuck it. I don't know what the bumper does. Oh my god. I mean, is that exactly what is this going to do exactly what I think it does? It didn't do anything. Wait, what? Hey, Ivo, how you doing, man? It has to hit the sides. Oh. Yeah, that does make sense. So what if I put it this side of the hole? It's a pinball bumper. Week full of preparation. Today's indie night. I missed it. Yeah, we've been playing some good games actually.
Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack.
Yeah, we played a really good puzzle game before this. Oh, shit. Oopsie. Yeah, really, really good puzzle game before this. And then this game is just absolutely insane, but it's really fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. You getting ready for Gamescom, are you? Dude, I'm so jealous. I wish I was going, man. I just got back from Macedonia, which is why I'm not coming to Gamescom, because now I can't afford it. Greetings from Pims the Templar. Hope it's spelled right. Oh, it is. Oh, no, it's not. No, that's okay. Don't worry about it. How was it? Hope it was a great wedding. Yeah, the wedding was good. The wedding was good. Everything else, not so much. Right, we're gonna go for it, guys. Here we go. Who's ready for Cratergeddon? Romantic? Yeah, it was pretty romantic. Ah! Guys, we've made a huge mistake. I am overthinking this. I'll tell you that for free. I'm just so sexy though. Jesus Christ. Ducks. More ducks for the duck god. Corn cares not from where the ducks flow, only that they do. How's it going? Hey, File Snatcher. We're making ducks. See you later, French. We're making ducks, and we're giving them to a big hole. Is it possible? What's the goal in 1 or 2 sentences? Make ducks, feed giant hole, hole get bigger. There's a pinned message if you want to check it out. In fact, here you go. Boom. Never heard a better summary.
Yep.
And you purchase better upgrades and better items and tools and stuff like that as you go on. This is going well. What if I use the bumper to hit the side of it manually? Would it send the crates flying? I don't really want that to happen. That would suck. Actually, that would suck quite a lot. A Rube Goldberg machine? Yeah, you basically make your own Goldberg machine. Obviously, starting off with tedium of doing everything manually and building from there. This for the rest of your life? You know what? There's worse fates, File Snatcher. You could be a kick streamer. That'd be worse than this. Right. Wank, 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 wank. Wank, 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 wank. Come with me, little duckies. Ah. Holy duck. I'm going to put this to one side for the moment. I feel like we maybe brought the bumper a little bit too soon. I think the bumper will be better when we can get like a bunch of them. Facebook streamer is even worse. Who the hell streams to Facebook? Like your auntie or something. Oh. Although, I gotta say, I think being a TikTok streamer must be quite depressing. Because TikTok streamers seem to basically... And I'm not talking about, like, the niche ones who are established in a niche gaming community. I'm talking about in a general sense. If you want to be, like, a gaming TikTok streamer, you basically have to follow the trends of whatever is trending and making the most money at that time. That's why they're all playing the sausage game at the moment. Like, I'm sure for lots of them who have streamed it for like 20 plus hours, it's mindless as fuck, right? But it brings in kids and like people with money and stuff. The NPC? I don't think anyone does the NPC thing anymore. Or do they? I don't know. I don't watch TikTok streams. Have NPC streamers sort of died a death now? Or do people... The sausage game seems like a talking game. It is, but so many of those streams, I'll see them by Tet and I'll click on them. And they're literally just mindlessly playing it. They're not even saying anything. The what now? Do you want to see it after this game? Do you want to see the sausage flipping game? It's ridiculous. There is a certain appeal to it. Gods know. Yeah, you do. Right. Cowabunga, let's do it. Leg hydraulics. Combat protocols, evasive maneuvers. Airflow generator. Airflow generator? Oh. Moz is better at it than you. What? Moz, wait, what? I swear, if Moz has like bought this game and she's like rushing it and putting pictures on Discord, I'm gonna be so pissed off, man. Can't she let me have one win? Wait, are you a robot? Sometimes. Oh, the sausage flip game. I was gonna be like, God damn it, man. Oh! Okay. How strong can the fan be? Let's find out. I mean, that's pretty good. Hey, Digilove. Okay, so what if we angle it like there? Results tomorrow? Oh, well. And we get a second fan. Here we go. We're doing a Goldberg machine, guys. We're doing a Goldberg machine. It's happening. How do I turn it on again? Here we go. Ah. Oh shit, that went so far. Okay, maybe not that far. Almost. Guys, we're gonna nail this. Oh. It's just too fast. Bumper behind. Yeah, you might be onto it there. We could use crates as like a... Hang on, wait. Guys, I know. Hang on. Hang on. Just call me the Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Lane. We can use crates to build a wall here. Now, whether the ducks can move them is another matter. We're making a goal. We're cooking. We're cooking. Eh. Well. By God, he's beginning to believe. Yeah, the bumper's kind of dog shit. I wish I didn't buy it. If some, you know, if some miss, some miss. We got the room for that. It's clearly not an exact science, guys. Ah. I thought we had it. The thing is, there'll be so many eventually they will just start going in. Right, we need more crates. There we go. Here's my, that hole is definitely growing now, isn't it? Yeah, it's getting bigger. I don't think it, like, aggressively bumps. Wait, what? It's a point multiplier. What the fuck? Okay, alright. I've got a different plan. What if we just have two fans pointing directly at it? Would that not be easier? Will this double the power? Probably not. They're going with such force now. Fucked this, haven't I? We were doing so well. We were doing so well. Right, let's turn you off for now. Okay. Okay, if we can get... I think if we can get it surrounded by bumpers, we might be okay. I might be coping hard. Ah. Ah. Oh, no. Okay. What about putting the other fan on the back of the hull for the ones that overshoot? I think they're too powerful, that's the problem. Peak duck efficiency. Oh, lovely. What if? Big duck energy? Hell yeah. It's not a precise thing, unfortunately, I don't think. There's no guarantee it's gonna hit where you want every time. Yeah, look, that's gonna go backwards. I feel like the bumpers just need to go around the hole, really, don't they? Right, what did we just unlock? Panel? What's a panel? Small flat panel, basic construction for simple guidance systems. A remote, a multi-asset coordination device. Field observation show employees manually toggling 3 devices per cycle. HR has approved it. I think... So ultimately, we basically want... We definitely want that. Oh, there's so many ducks just out now. Alignment module. Chain reaction detected. I don't know what any of these things mean. It's just saying things. Right, we're gonna need 3 more. Or a couple more. Right, let's buy a couple of these magnetic field authorized. What the hell? Right. A magnet. Attracts slowly objects in a 2-meter radius. It's 1,000. That's not exactly what I was expecting, I'll be honest. Can we, like, make a wall here? Like a funnel? Ah. I think there's a way to place it. Ah, I think we honestly had a better, oh shit. I think we had a better situation going on with just the 2 fans, to be honest. Oh, what? It didn't even affect it. Probably not a good idea. Guys, I don't think we're very good at this. Sooner or later, they'll start going in. That's my hope. Maybe the bigger box will help. I think you're right. I think honestly we're overextending before we're ready. And you kind of just want to like focus on the basics. I think the game's fun though. It is a automation nightmare. This game seems alright. It's good. It's just difficult, I think, in the early game. We were literally earning like 500 a pop when we were just doing the manual crate strategy. Or 400 a pop. It's only since we started messing around with fans and stuff. That's the only time our profits have gone down. Oh boy. Ah! No! Hey, we got it. Quack. 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 I should probably buy a bigger crate, right? So, I'm not really sure how the whole thing works. Is it just continually getting bigger, but it's only kept at bay by the ducks? I'm already further along than you. Pro tip, buy bigger crates. Alright, I will do. I can't afford it yet, I don't think. Yeah, because they hold like 20 ducks, right? Yes, it was Digilad. I'm not going to talk about it anymore this stream. If you want to see me give like all the gory details, the first 2 hours of the stream. The wedding was lovely, and the christening was lovely. It's just a lot of other stuff wasn't very nice, unfortunately. Including lots of people getting very ill, including Moz. And my mum. And lots of other people. Okay, this is looking healthy. Can I sweep these crates towards it? I can, can't I? You reckon that's going to end well for me? Yeah, it'd be fine, wouldn't it? Where's me sweepy boy? I'm glad I bought... Spinal compression improved? What the hell does that mean? Okay, that's a lot more efficient than me messing around with fans and stuff. Right, grab this bad boy. Yeah, I really don't know about the bumpers, guys. I feel like I'm not very good with it. I don't know the placement. It's all about the bigger crates, so let's do that. How much bigger is it? Oh wow, that's quite a handsome crate, that is. Big box. Yeah, that's a big difference, isn't it? I should have done this earlier. Yeah, I should have done this earlier.
Mwah. 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 Mwah.
When does it end? Oh, it's harder to move. Is it too thick? Is it too dummy thick? Good lord. Whoa! Craft value. I can't afford it. I imagine this game gets pretty crazy, right? Sticky tools. What's this? Freeze tool position on contact with surfaces. Physical compliance now optional. What? Physical compliance now optional? So you can just freeze stuff in place? Oh, is that how you would use like the wall panels to make them just stick where they are? That's how you build things. I see, I see. No, that makes sense. Mr. Stubbs, you're putting me to shame. You've dishonored me. It's oddly satisfying in a weird way. Even though the sounds are definitely not satisfying, there is something soothing about hearing these ducks just quack away.
Quack. Quack. Quack.
Eh. Does it start closing when I drop ducks in? Is that what happens? So you're essentially always contending with the hole getting bigger. Well, I imagine it gets pretty crazy then. Bonus amplifier. That's probably a good one, right? 40% bonuses. Pretty good. What time is it now anyway? Oh god, it's like 20 past 10. All right. This will be the last round. Didn't realize how late it was. I got distracted by all the ducks.
Quack. Quack.
I didn't realize what time it was. I thought it was like an hour ago. You've been having so much fun. Yeah, apparently so. I like this game. I'm going to be playing this off stream. This can be one of those games that I can put YouTube on at the same time, you know what I mean? And then just mindlessly grind ducks. No. Alright, come on, you. Don't worry, you're going to the farm in the sky. Damn, dude. Not bad at all. And then I suppose it makes sense to just keep buying big crates as well. One of those satisfying games where you can have a show on in the background. Yeah, exactly. I want like a YouTube Resident Evil video essay in the background. Chef's kiss. That's what we need. So I wonder if you can produce more than ducks, because it seems like duck is just the very first one. Right, I am actually gonna bugger off there because I didn't realize it was quite that late. For the last time, guys, here is the link for the duck game that we were just playing. It's called Into the Pit, or sorry, Project Pit, not Into the Pit. What am I talking about? It's out now. It came out today, a matter of hours ago, and it's pretty great. It's currently 15% off on Steam. Pretty good, I would say. Pretty good indeed. Right, that's it from me. Love you all. And I will see you in the morning. I am planning to stream in the morning, so I'll see you then. Hopefully Moz is feeling better. I do want to take care of my lovely wife. And I'll see you then. We might play some DVD in the morning or something. I'll see. I'll see how I'm feeling. I'll see how Moz is as well. Have a lovely day, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Ta-ra.